Alright. Let's switch in here. Get everything squared away. Hello! Welcome to this stream. We might still do some Fallout today, and I might actually start a second stream for that, but I'm really excited. I've been playing with my new graphics card all weekend, and so I thought I'd fire up some games that are 100% games that I want to stream in full in the future, but we're not going to do right now. But we're going to start with a little Horizon Zero Dawn. This is a file, if you're worried about spoilers or whatever, please don't spoil Forbidden West for me. I've not played Forbidden West, and I won't until it gets ported over to the PC, so I want to know nothing about it. But if for some reason you still want to stay spoiler-free of Horizon Zero Dawn, we will be largely spoiler-free. Quest-wise, all that I have left, like, basically, it's one of those games where when you beat it, it just, like, teleports you back to before you did the final thing. So, there's literally nothing to do in the entire map except for a couple of hunting lodges and the main story, which I have finished. So I figured we could have a little bit of fun. Messing around with stuff. That was satisfying. I can see the fish from up here, which is pretty cool. But I just figured this would be one of two games I have that are very visually taxing that I could use to kind of see what I can do now versus what I could do. So I figured we'd just play around. Just do a little bit of hunting, fight some robots, go to some of the different areas and see some weather effects. Nothing super exciting, but exciting enough, you know? Let's go swim out to this tree. So, well, I can't enter that location. Interesting. Really? Okay. Well, fine. So I'm in this part of the map. This is part of, like, the first leg. The beginning of the second leg of the story. This area. This is the outskirts, outside of Nora territory. There's a vantage point. That might be fun to go check out. We'll do that in a bit, though. Let's keep swimming. But there's, a camp. I honestly don't even really remember what happened here, so, you know. Let me check something real quick. Yep, we're good. Yeah, so it's, part of what you can see that's different is the steam effects, the light effects, all of that good stuff. I'll look at something real quick. I'm slightly concerned this isn't live for some reason. Nope, it's there. We're there. Okay. We're fine. I'm not gonna worry about it then. So yeah, so you get these, like, the light rays in the water like that. Basically, my old card couldn't do this. So this is probably not particularly exciting for anybody who's been on a new card. But it is new for me. The dynamic,
Gonna have to run my boots dry.
The kind of, like, J.J. Abrams lens flare there. Like that. See that? You kind of see to the right third of the screen. That sort of thing. Actually, hold on. Boars take a little bit more to kill. But, like, you can kind of see, like, even just the light on the trees like that is pretty cool. And then you can always find searchers or watchers dead in the woods somewhere. Ah. Oh, that's right, I got the fancy spear. Got him. So look at, as it becomes night, you can see the sky, which is absolutely amazing. I always really enjoyed shooting fish. I don't know why. It was just something I thought was really fun. Got him. Missed. Oh, I hit something. Hit something by mistake. That was not what I was aiming for. But I got a turkey, so that's cool.
Good meat.
Ah, Chloe. Just a lot of animal hunting, which I always found kind of interesting in this game. But there you go, look, there's some sick moon rays. And see how you can see like the individual moon rays? They're not like just a lighter part of the screen. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's too far away. I tried. Gosh, this is so pretty. I'm surprised there's no robots around here. But it is so very pretty. I don't know if I remember what that is. Let's go find out. Oh, it's a trader, I think. This map. Oh no, it's just a marker. This map is so gigantic. It's hard to remember everything I did. Let's find some robots. Let's go find some robots. What do we got? Oh, there's some robots. Excellent. Trusty cow. Ooh, we can fight some broadheads. Or not, I'm on a broadhead. We can fight some of these things. These things are nasty. Let's go to, actually while we're at it, switch over to this. Alright, let's get to fighting. Knock some armor pieces off. Move. Nice. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, hey, Angry. Got you before you got your shield up, son. Whoa, you came right up to me. Cow, do you want to get involved in this in any way, shape, or form? No? Okay. Oh, hi. That caught me very off guard. There you go, cow. Get involved. Be a part of the team. Gotcha. Forgot that you don't wind these up. Sit a spell, would you? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Whoa. Boom. Got him. Hold on, real quick. Alright, we're good. Alright. Striderlands, 3 of them. 3 Striderlands. Oh, it's because these are the supply chain guys, that's why. There we go. Good times. At some point I'm gonna have to clean out stuff, but that's alright. That was fun. So you can see we got pollen in the air. It might be snow, but I think at this part of the map it'd be pollen. I can hear something. It's pretty neat. I didn't get something out of here. Do something real quick. I don't know what that sound is. Shouldn't be like a lore reason for anything else to be happening. Goose. Those things are fun. What's over there? Sabertooth. Oh, I remember this area. Oh, there is a fight going on over here. Well, let's go. Yep, I'm coming. Gotcha. That felt like a miss to me, but I'll take it. I gotcha. Gotcha. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. I don't know who you are. Is there
speak for no one?
Is there some like random side quest I've never?
Here for a moment.
Yeah. What's going on? Where are you?
Ah, yes. Can I speak with you?
Yeah. You?
Thank you for saving me. It's
Could you
hunger.
spare a moment?
Somebody wants to talk to me and I can't figure out where they are. Everything's good. Cool, thank you. I hope you're doing well, Django. I was worried that I put my settings on enlisted and I was worried that I didn't put them back on public. So I was a bit paranoid. Somebody's trying to talk to me and the game won't tell me where they are. And I'm very confused because I thought I finished everything. Doing good. Just finished some yard work. Well, that's exciting. Hold on. This should tell me where the person is. Is it a glitch? It could be. It very easily could be, because like I said, I'm pretty sure I did everything. Where is this person? Is it you on top of the thing? Like, how do you want me to talk to you? You're on top of the thing. I'm very confused. Not entirely sure how I'm supposed to talk to you, miss. Hey, hey, bear! Welcome! How's it going? There's a woman on top of here that seems to want to talk to me, and I don't know how to find her.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Oh, cool, thanks. I got a generous rewards box. That's nice. Yard work is something you love, but needs to be done. Endure while I'm doing it, and cherish having done. Well, that's fair. I feel like that's so many things, right? That add to your life. I was enjoying the moonbeams in the game. Here's my current cow. Let's what's up there? Oh, it's another supply line. Interesting. Okay. Water is another really cool spot where you can really see the light. All right, let's go, cow. Let's go to some trees. But yeah, so oh, there you go. See, you can see the moonbeams right there. See how they're actually like layered coming through the trees like that? That is so incredible. So I was saying we're just kind of messing around here because this file is done. So I just kind of wanted to show off Horizon Zero Dawn. I do plan on streaming Horizon Zero Dawn eventually from the beginning. I'm just not going to do that now. We're going to finish up Fallout and then get some other stuff done. But I'll have this and Deathloop both that I'll definitely want to stream. But this is just one of the best ways to kind of showcase what I can do now. Yeah, that was a miss. Hey, and the sun's coming up. I bet the KOTOR remake. Yes! I think it's been tabled for a little while though, the KOTOR remake. Look how pretty all this is. Look at that sunrise on those mountains. I forgot that the cow will just go on and on. They got pushed back, yeah. Let's see. Where's somewhere else we could go that will really show off what this can do? Over here, probably. We'll float around. The load times on Horizon are ridiculous, which is why I started with Horizon, because then I could get into the game. But that's fine. Like, initial load times aren't that big of a deal, because you can just walk away and come back. But, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I have, a swanky little overlay that tells me how many frames per second I'm getting, and I can get up to 60. I'm streaming in 30 just because I don't maintain 60 frames per second. So I don't really see the point of streaming in 60 if I'm not going to keep up with it, unless I'm wrong about something in that regard. But 30's fine. And then, but I stay above 30 even in the middle of combat and stuff, which is just really good. But see, look, at times are a little much, but that was always this way with this game. But I can do all of this now too, because I basically doubled my VRAM, which is a thing I learned existed a couple of months ago. Hey Cole, welcome to the miscellaneous stream. We're just messing around in a bunch of different games today to let me play around with my new graphics card. So here we are in the jungles outside of Meridian. Again, if you're familiar with the game at all. What's that? Oh, it's a watcher. There's one of them giant birds. I don't really feel like messing with that right now. Make sure we have enough of anything we might need if we get into a fight. Yeah, we'll be fine. What other bows do I have? I have everything. What else am I rocking right now? So we also have the stuff from the DLC. I like the Terra Blaster quite a bit. When I eventually do the New Game Plus, I'm going to have to decide what weapons I want to take with me. I'm thinking about bringing the Terra Blaster, even though it's not the most useful weapon. It is a weapon you only get by completing... I want to go the other way. Completing all of the hunting ground stuff, and I don't want to do that again. So... Well, can I get up there? That might be fun to do the slide. I don't feel like doing all the hunting grounds again, so I might just take that with me, and then I don't have to worry about doing them again to get a weapon. Because everything else is just a matter of buying it. Look at that! Just, holy crap. You see the little J.J. Abrams flares there? If you really want to have fun, I'll show you the fun with photo mode in this game is that you can change time of day. So you can stand here and see an entire time lapse of what this area will look like throughout the day. Like, look at that. Look at that. Just about to make a lens flare joke. Yep. That looks a little gross with the steam, but that's okay. And then you flip around to sunset, and you can see the moon rays, which is really cool. But this is clearly where to be during a sunrise. Sometimes we are the same person. I've never met a person that I am more like exactly alike and more opposite than at the same time, and it's what I appreciate about us. Oh, those things are nasty. I just want to climb up this thing. How do I... Because there's that thing. How do I get up? I clearly knew at one point in my life. These are not climbable. Somewhere around here are rocks you can climb. This? Nope, those are not the climbable rocks. This is what you all came here for, is watching me run around in a circle until I can find rocks that I can climb. Ah! Look at that! Oh, that's so sick. It's like when we were super alike when we were different for polar opposites. Yep. That is exactly accurate. Oh, I could just stand here for hours and look at that. Look at that. What's really trippy to me is that this image is basically a series of ones and zeros that a computer calculates. Like, this is just a series of equations. You know? It's just wild to me. Just absolutely wild to me. How did I get up there before? I bet you get up there by riding on the tall neck. That's the only thing that makes sense, because this area is right next to where a tall neck walks, and I'd be willing to bet you get up there by jumping on the tall neck, because there's nothing around the outside of here that I can climb. Oh, nope, I lied. I told you a fib. Everything I just said was inaccurate. Hold on. Come on. Come on. But there are some areas that are only reachable by tall neck. Exactly. Django just typed a very beautiful sunrise. Okay, now how do I get up there from here? Without falling down, because I got stuck on a tree. Oh, I think we might... Yep, there's birds up here. I forgot about this. Hold on. Hello. See, this is how you get on the tall neck. This is me desperately trying to remember things that happened to me a year ago, so don't mind me. Yeah! There we go. I knew this would be worth it. Okay. I don't know where the rope is that you slide down, but anyway. There's the tall neck. But look at this. King of the Hill. Yeah. Save that and put it in a binary translator later. Alright. Well, there's another climbable thing over there. You can get up by that thing. Whoa! That was bad. We're fine. We're fine. I can't say that I remember the heal button. There, is it this one? There we go. RIP. I just died so much. Don't you dare.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Not spotted, because he's dead. Falling with style. Yeah, thankfully I have the pro and con is that I have this really awesome shield suit that you don't get until late game. Or like into the game. Which is great because it's great protection, and bad because it's made me utterly forget how to move around remotely intelligently because this thing just keeps me alive. Alright, let's climb here. Come on. Come on, Aloy. There we go. These climbing sequences can be a little cumbersome at times. Falling with style. Or I guess I could have just gone to the campfire up here, but you know, what would have been the fun of that? Been no fun at all. This is an area where you interact with a specific character earlier in the game. But you can see up here, there's one of the giant eagle robots. There's the tall neck. Gosh, this is gorgeous. That's where we just... No, that's a different one. Gather health again. Look at that. Isn't that just stunning? Absolutely beautiful. Alright, oddly enough, actually, even though I just got started, I suddenly really have to use the restroom. So I'm going to go do that, but I'm going to leave this on so you guys can look at this instead of the screen, because this is far more entertaining. But I will be right back. I'm back. I didn't suspect anything would come and try to eat me while I was gone, so glad to see I was correct about that. That is a really big important story thing right there. Alright, let's go somewhere else and get into a fight. And then I really want to play Deathloop with you guys, to be completely honest about what I'm into. Let's just go. I mean, fire claws are like the hardest thing to fight in this whole game, so let's go do that. Let's go fight some fire claws. In fact, I don't think I yet have the achievement for fighting enough fire claws. I might, but I don't think I do. So we'll fight some fire claws, and then we'll play some Deathloop. Deathloop, I can like do some things that are a little bit more action-y without having to reset the story, so. But that'll be another one I will reset to the beginning when we play. But this game is very long. Because I have played it before, when I eventually stream it for real, I'll have a much better idea than I do with Fallout, you know, like what I can play on stream and what I can safely play off without missing anything important. It'll be a good time. But it took me like 120 hours to beat it the first time, which probably wouldn't take me that long to beat it the second time, because I won't spend time being lost and confused. But also... Okay, so over here is where the nasty things are. Come on. Fire claws are just terrible. Whoa! Okay. Where do we go from here? What if when that KOTOR remake happens... Let's make sure Django's working up to something. The chests are different. I'm sure the chests will be different. And it'll cause me a lot of anxiety. I'm very certain of it. Alright, so the fire claws is, since I'm very out of practice in this game, it's distinctly possible that I will not be successful at this. But it'd be about the most interesting thing I could show you guys because of that.
I'll find a use for you.
It's called healing, Aloy. Okay. Tag the target. Is there anything else around or just him? That's an old thing. Just him. Okay. So we'll drop some of these. So these arrows don't do a lot of damage, but they blow armor off. They loosen armor. Then we're gonna switch over to ropes. So hopefully he'll run through a bunch of my mines. Oh, I forgot he does that. Yep, okay. He does that. That's the thing he does. I don't think you tripped any of my mines, sir. That was very rude of you. Come on. These things are abysmal. Chunk some of that armor off. Oh, I'm doing like no damage to this guy whatsoever. Woohoo! Let's go! It's sporting because otherwise this happens. That did something. Ah! Gosh darn it. Keep rolling, Aloy. Where'd you go? I've barely made a dent into this guy. God, I forgot how hard these are. Fight him! Fight him, cow! Fight him! Ugh. Hold on. Oh, I forgot. Okay. I know this is not exciting. Machine catalog. Fireclaw. Weaknesses to freeze. Okay, that makes sense. Let's equip something with freeze. So that's why those bombs I was doing did nothing. Where is my other one? No. That's shock. This one? Yeah. Hang in there, girl. I don't remember how this thing works. Not well. My cow is not doing well. My cow is very injured. Okay, I don't know what this is doing, but that's apparently not something I want. Okay, yep. That gun was a bad idea. There's a reason why I never use it. Okay, where are my... Yes! That's not exactly what I was looking for, but it's an option. Hang in there, Aloy. Oh, yeah, basically. This does nothing. Oh, you're not a cow, you're a ram. That's what I need to shoot there on the back. I need to find a very specific weapon that every time I look in here I'm not finding. I have this. Is the Shadow Sling the best version of it I have? Probably. What? Why won't you let me? There we go. This is what I was looking for. There we go. Weakness is in the butt. It is in the butt. You're correct. Come on, ugly. Let's get some distance on this guy. Come on, load in a couple arrows. Low and quiet's not gonna do it, Aloy. But I appreciate your advice. You're supposed to be further away when I use these. They're sniper arrows. It's not sniping very well. Ram, distract him! Distract him, Ram! You gotta get the... Actually, the weakness is his belly. If you can take off his belly... That's where all his armor is. never mind. I thought that was indestructible terrain, and I was wrong. Take a nap! Take a nap! Come on! Come on, you piece of crap. Gotta blow that thing off his stomach. He's coming back to me. How to do this. Oh, I'm so glad I have the shield armor. Go, Ram, go! That Ram's gonna die. Whoa. It's okay. Just call in another steed and it'll be fine. Hey, Ram! I definitely did not call you in here as a sacrifice. That's definitely not what happened. Stop following me! That Ram is on fire! Go, Ram, go! Good job, Ram. You got it. I was very impressed by that Ram. Gotta get that chest plate off. Go, Ram! Get that frozen bar all the way to the top. Yeah! Oh, don't throw the thing at me. Don't throw the thing at me. Don't throw the thing at me. Don't. That's not nice. This is unkind. This is unkind. Three arrows, please. There he is. I was gonna say, that scared me. Now you can see how much damage he's taking because that chest plate's off. I can tell that I haven't played this in a long time because I did this willingly. Holy crap. Take another nap. Come on. Yeah! That Ram is not feeling good. Don't throw that at me! You're very rude. Yeah! Woo! Oh, that felt good.
mine now.
All right. So there you go. That's what fighting is like when you're actually challenged in Horizon Zero Dawn. You're really not. Oh. Oh, are you kind of mad that I brought you in here as a sacrifice? My bad. I guess that's fair. I could see why you would be offended that I used you for my personal gain. I kind of see where you're coming from. Woo! Okay. That was a good time. Now, another cool place I can show you. I'll show you like one other little area here, and then we'll load up some Deathloop and play some Deathloop. That was a good time. I'm into it. But it's, Horizon is very much, when you face an enemy, especially a tough enemy, you know, start by doing this. You almost always want to start by taking off the armor. Some of the bigger ones, you can take off their weapons. So, like, when I shot his chest plate, that was his primary source of armor, but it was also his primary weapon. He couldn't, like, shoot the lava at me anymore once I took the chest plate off of him, and so he was taking more damage, and he couldn't do as much damage, which is pretty exciting. I always forget that these guys will aggro if they see me, which, considering what we just fought, is not the biggest deal, but I'd rather not deal with it. But this is, so this is the Frozen Wilds DLC for the game, which just comes in the Director's Cut version for Steam. And, this is actually Yellowstone National Park in the far future, which is kind of cool. So I think if we go up here... Oh, hi. I don't really want to fight you. I want to find the cabin. There's the geysers. Ah, there's the cabin. This is what I was going to show you guys. So, like, these would be the old... Like, I don't know who's been to Yellowstone, but, like, this is, like, the kind of path that would be around the geyser area, around Old Faithful. In fact, that probably is Old Faithful. And then this is the... This is the old visitor center for Yellowstone, which is kind of cool. One of the fetch quests you can do in the game is find these little figurines, and it teaches you about the different animals.
Ursus arctos, the menacing grizzly bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
They
Perhaps
could.
in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. You said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
I love it because all of them have, like, no understanding of what these animals do. It was pretty funny. Where's the deer?
Odocoius virginianus, the majestic mule deer. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Not built like a predator, but perhaps it needed those horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
I was like, this guy stands there and tells you incorrect things about animals. It's pretty fun. And then campfires, it's the Soulsborne system. You save at campfires. Look at that sun. So gorgeous. Run down old bus. I love the art style in Horizon. Just so much. It's like, and then if you go into photo mode, which I like taking cool pictures in photo mode, but I also really just like doing it so I can see every time of day from a particular location. So this is sunrise during the day. And then sunrise, and then there you go. There's sunset. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Just so cool. Alright, let's run back to that campfire and we'll save. I want to save my progress since I killed the fire claw. I'll see what's up here first. When I do New Game Plus, I'm definitely keeping the shield armor, which will make it a much different thing. Where'd the other animals go? Come on. I think that's a goat. Which takes more. I just like hunting. I enjoy it quite a bit. And this is all stuff you don't really eat in the game, even though you find different types of meat. But it's all stuff you can sell or use to craft. Got it. But I could just spend time doing this. I feel a little bit bad because I have no real reason to do what I'm doing. But it's a good way to have a chance to practice your bow and arrow skills. Oh my gosh, look at that! And then, like that, it was gone because the snow came in. Just look at that. This game is absolutely gorgeous. It's a gorgeous game. The story's brilliant.
Sun's headed for the west. Keep my guard up.
It's just... The mechanics all feel really good. There's very little in the game where I wish I could do more. Like, it all feels very good and natural. Everything kind of works the way you would think it would. Hey, Stuart, welcome! We're just wrapping up playing this for a few minutes and I'm about to load up Deathloop. How you doing? I hope you're doing well.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
No. Just register that we killed the giant thing that we killed. Good. Glad you're doing well. Alright. Let's go ahead and quit. And then I'll load up some Deathloop. But that is very much on the list of things I really want to replay. And I really would like to stream it. It's just we've been playing so many, like with Fallout, we've been playing such a long game. I really don't want to play like more long games. So it's just gonna be one of those things. It's a screenshot I took. Alright, let's fire up. Deathloop is probably something I'm gonna stream before we do Horizon though. I'm very excited to go through the story of Deathloop again. I just really show off this game and talk about it because I feel like I need more people playing it with me so I can talk about it more. It's the Stuart special there, Stuart. Don't even worry about it. Alright. If I start humming to myself, it's because there's a soundtrack for this game that's stellar. And I get songs from it stuck in my head all the time. But Deathloop is made by the same dev, Arcane Leon, that's behind the Dishonored games. And then it's technically the same dev, but also not. So Arcane Leon is their one studio. Arcane Austin is another. And I think it's Arcane Austin that did Prey. So you guys have seen me play those. And I'm going to stream Death of the Outsider, which is the only other, like, from Dishonored on, the only other Arcane game I haven't played. I have not played all of their stuff. But, oh, we're in the afternoon. That's fine. I would like to show you guys that eventually. So I actually don't remember what you can do in Carl's Bay in the afternoon. So let's go here. Okay, good. I have the loadout I want. Excellent. I don't remember what the purpose of going to Carl's Bay. Oh, I remember. It's not big and exciting, but you can there's stuff you can only find here in the afternoon. But Carl's Bay is probably my favorite map. So Deathloop, if you're not familiar with it, has 4 maps, and 4 times of day. Now, I think it's Carl's Bay you can't go to at noon, and Fristad Rock that you can't go to at night. So there's actually only 14 versions, not 16. But the idea is 4 maps at 4 times a day. A lot of people complain about the game, say there's only 4 maps. Well, there's 14 different things you can do, because each map is different at a different time of day. You can find different things. Like, they'll be set up differently. But I freaking love this game. These are just the floating words you see. So if you notice, the body will actually disappear when I shoot someone. Again, if you're not familiar with the game, the entire island of Black Reef that you're on is stuck in a perpetual time loop. And when you die, you don't actually die, you do what's called getting looped, where you basically just pass out and then you go back and start the next day. So when somebody dies, their body doesn't linger. They dissipate and go back to the next day. Harlequin. I guess that's the other reason why. Go find that guy. I want to show you guys. This is Fia's eye tunnel. I love this game. Missed it. Hello. So if you watch, his body will just go bloop. We can salvage this. Where's the band? Oh. So I'll just show you around the map, and then I will, Are you peeing? You're not peeing now. Okay. And then this is Residuum. Residuum is kind of the only currency in the game, and you use it to keep stuff into the next loop, which I don't currently need. I have also beaten the story in this particular file. So I'll just kind of show you guys this map, but then what we're primarily going to do is a map called Updom. We're going to play that one at night, which is one of the funnest parts of this whole game. Headshot. Headshot. And then this is the hacking mechanic. So you just have to go up to this thing, and after so much amount of time, it'll hack and become your friend. Hang tight. Got it. Now it's our friend. I should have gone to the complex and gotten Igor, but that's okay. Carlos! How's it going, my friend? We're just exploring some different games. We played a little Horizon Zero Dawn earlier, if you want to check that out later. But right now, I'm showing off One of my favorite games ever. I don't know what little Fight Club over here is doing, but they're about to have a bad day. Oh. Oh. Hi. It's going just fine. Let's see. Let's look at what we're looking at here. We're currently rocking about 60 frames per second, which is pretty cool. Come on. I don't know why it's not doing what I need it to do, but oh, it's probably because it's this. The heck? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, we're keeping it about 60 frames per second. Not too shabby. I'm only streaming at 30 frames per second, but... Gotcha! Woo! This is the only way to play this game. Alarm! Let's get up off the ground. Woohoo! Gotcha. I'm sorry, you see what? I couldn't hear you over the sound of your death. We could do this. I don't know that I've ever successfully done this because it's never been worth it to me. But basically to make this work you have to fight off a bunch of random people during a really loud sound. Somebody saw me. Who's seeing me? Where is the danger zerps coming from? I'm gonna leave this on. And temperature's going good. I'm at 71 Celsius, which sounds very hot to me, but I've been assured is perfectly normal. And that it's not bad until it gets to 85. I'm like, okay, that's really hot in Celsius. I don't know a lot about Celsius as a Fahrenheit user, but that sounds really hot. Alright, what are we looking at here? I wanted to go find that band. Oh. Got Ode to Somewhere playing in here. I love the music in this game.
Show your head again? No.
Pretty at night.
Wait, did I win?
Come here. Got him. Headshots in this game are so satisfying. Also, that is very satisfying. Okay. Feels good. Feels good. I won't spend too much more time here because I really want to get to the party tonight. In case you're walking by this door and think that sounds unseemly. Is it this one or is it this door? Where's the... Yeah, in case you think this sounds really unseemly. It is. It is unseemly, just so you know. It is very unseemly. There's our little guitar player. And if you want to have a little fun in photo mode with this one, come on. Boop! Photo mode! You can just kind of zoop over to him. Got a really cool shot like this the other day. Just watch him go. So very satisfying. Look at that. I won't actually take a photo. YouTube says you're playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3? That's hilarious. I didn't even select a game, to be completely honest with you. I left it blank because I knew I'd be playing more than one. So the game is supposed to be 0. That's so funny. I mean, I guess this is kind of like Call of Duty Black Ops. I mean, I'm shooting people. Come on.
See if it's still breathing.
Come on. Didn't really work. Oh, that's where you're gonna take cover, huh? It's not gonna go well for you. Where I would recommend taking cover is in my eye line. I missed. That would have been really cool if I hit, but I didn't. But she still died, so that's what matters. That is a bad word. Shouldn't use such bad language. Whee! Whee! Alright, what are we looking at here? Oh, that's right! This area here is unlocked this time of day. I forgot! I can't get here, though. I didn't unlock it. From the complex. Echoes of laughter. But like I said, this is very much a game that we will stream in full in the future. Alright, that's all I really want to show you. Let's go get to the best part, which is the party. Which will unfortunately only have 2 of 3 guests, because I forgot what I should have done instead of coming here was get Igor to the party, but that's okay. Yep, they're having a good time in there, that's for sure. They're having a good time in there. That's what matters. Now, the only way you can save or load in or load out in this game is to exit. So, the game only saves when you leave a map. You can't save any other time. And as each part, like, there's 4 times a day, like I said. So you can do morning, noon, afternoon, night. Or morning, noon, afternoon, evening. Not that it really makes a difference. But you can spend as much time as you want on a map. So you can go to the map in the morning and spend 8 hours in a morning map and you're fine. Or you can go and spend 5 minutes, and either way it'll stay morning. Yeah, I forgot to get Igor over there. But, I love the party. I just effing love the party so much. Okay, what do I want to take to the party? I'm not going to the party without my shotgun. This one does open wounds, enemies take damage over time, but I really like, decapitations cause explosions is another good one, but for my sniper rifle, I like coiled snake, hold trigger to deal more damage. I'm a big fan of that one. Let's take Nexus. So shift is blink from Dishonored, if you're familiar with it. It's a teleport power. Havoc is basically just a buff. Everything you do causes more damage. Nexus, it links enemies together, Carnesis is basically like the ability to throw people up in the air, the telekinesis kind of, but it's not quite that specific. And then Ether is Ghost. You can become invisible. I like Ether a lot. I'll use that a fair amount. But it's usually, I almost always have Shift on me. It's a very rare day I don't. Carnesis is great, but it's a little bit overpowered, to be honest with you. I like Nexus as well, so you can have secondary powers on them. So like mine is, you can do multiple enemies with Carnesis, and enemies affected by Carnesis land with the blast. In this case, there's Parasite, so when someone is affected by Nexus takes damage, it's cut off, but you get health. So there's just some nice bonuses there. And then you always have the grenades and the hack-a-majig and the machete. Those you can't change. This is a silenced weapon. Hey, Kathleen, welcome. So I like bringing this. This is not a silenced weapon. It's a shotgun. But it's a really cool shotgun. And then this is a sniper rifle. But it's not silenced. So I can use the sniper rifle and it does a frick ton of damage. But they'll hear me shooting. I don't know if there is a sniper rifle in the game that is also silenced. It would be really overpowered if there was one. But no, the party is one of my favorites. And this will be a good way to show you like a key part of the game without also spoiling part of the game for you, because the party was one of the many things in the game that was like highly advertised. Like, it's the whole point of the game is at the end of the day, Alexis Dorsey, who's one of the 8 people you're trying to kill, is throwing this big party. Look at those light rays, though. Isn't that nice? It's not quite as fine-tuned as Horizon. I think part of that is it's a newer game, and so my card isn't quite as good with it. But it's also just a different kind of game, right? Like, Horizon was about these big, sweeping, epic landscapes, and this game is not about that. I'm not sure about others, but you don't mind spoilers that much. That's excellent. I know if Bear's in the chat, he has played it himself. And I think either knows them for himself or has been spoiled largely. There isn't a lot I can show you at this point. Other than, like, doing the loop, I don't think there's a lot I could do to spoil the game. Ooh, she's got information?
I said it was top secret.
Oh, yeah?
Spell it, asshole.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that secret? So powerful. So powerful.
This is Alexis Dorsey, Eon program visionary and financial backer. I need to speak quickly to the guests of my ultra-exclusive Devouring of the Land.
This is not going well.
Congratulations on getting invited, guy. A reminder, bring the required accessory and your appetite.
Effing hate Alexis Dorsey. I really hate Alexis Dorsey. Oh, somebody's seeing me. Don't see me, don't see me. This gun is so freaking overpowered. Ready for some fireworks? Breathtaking. So that is coming from a location called Fristed Rock, which is another part of the game you can go to. We were just in a location called Carl's Bay, which you can see. That's the complex where that big ring is. That's the other part of the map. And then down there is Carl's Bay. So that's where we were. Down there. I learned something new the other day. if you shoot the fireworks blow up. It was a fun thing to learn. Darn it. You were connected by Nexus. You all should have died. That was cheap. Cheap. But I'll take the trinkets. Oh, fudging crap. Hold on. Okay, hold on. It's okay. Whoa. I did not do that, so that would be Juliana. Crap. Nope, stop. I don't know why this caught me by surprise, because Juliana always spawns at the party. But now I have a little bit of backup. So again, if you don't know much about the game, there are 8 visionaries, which are just the name of the bad guys that you're trying to kill. I'm a pro. The proiest Deathloop player that was ever playing Deathloop. That's me. Anyway, you're trying to kill all 8 visionaries. Juliana is one of them, but she will attack you. She like hunts you down. She'll appear at random and try to kill you. Could be hacked. Look at these lights! Oh, I could not do this when I played it before. So she comes in, and I basically can't leave. I can't exit, which means I can't save until I hack her thing here that she hacked. And this is the multiplayer part of the game. Right now I'm on offline mode, because online mode lags a lot, actually. But you can have your friends play as Juliana and invade your game. It's an invade system, not unlike Dark Souls. I haven't actually played Dark Souls, but it's what I've been told. Juliana likes to sit up there and wait for me to come and unhack. She does not appear to be here at the moment. I hear you. I hear you. Come here. Shoot me. Come here. Oh, I'm sorry, did that hurt? Shooting me. Oh, how would you... Ah! Hold on. She freaking teleported. Okay, so she had Havoc on, and she probably, if she got all the way over there, she has Shift. So she has Havoc and Shift. She can also have powers like you can. She outsmarted me. Freaking piece of crap. Just heal up really quick. Well, that hit somebody. Somebody hit my mines. I don't think it was her, but you know, somebody did. No, you don't. Got eyes on nobody. She's definitely above me. Yeah, she's over there. Oh crap, girl! Ah! She hit me with a mine. Okay, she's up on that roof. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm sorry, are you mocking me? She doesn't take a lot of damage when she's in Havoc. We're gonna use this gun. What are you doing? Pretty sure she's gonna come around here. I don't think the AI will actually come in the window. I don't know if the AI knows how to crouch. A real player could. I need a plan, and I have a thought. We're gonna go this way. I know where I can get some help. I just have to get there without getting spotted. Remind you a bit about... Yeah, that's probably what I like about it so much, is the combat is a little BioShocky. The weapons and ammunition... Yeah. It takes, like, the cool parts of arcane-style games, like Dishonored, and mixes it in with some BioShocky kind of stuff. And BioShock has always been one of my all-time favorite games. Okay. Now, AI Juliana is not always that bad. I mean, I say that and she's been kicking my butt so far, but that's largely because I wasn't paying attention. Human Juliana can be a pain in the butt. Now, the good news is, if she has Shift and Havoc, that means she cannot turn invisible. Which is always a pain when she can turn invisible. Makes her very difficult to fight. Juliana often actually, in the AI, will spawn with Havoc. Which, I'm not very good at using Havoc. I don't use it a lot. I want you to play. Found you. Alright, that hit at least. So if she comes over here, I got the turrets to help. Heal up a little bit. See, I'm hitting her, but it's not doing a lot of damage because her Havoc's up. But eventually her energy will run out, and that's when I'll want to try shooting her again. How many grenades do you have? You've definitely used more than 4. Ah, frickin'! I might not be able to show you guys the party after all! What are you doing, game? That is a weird glitch, but okay. Alright, let's go for a little bit of an adventure. If she goes forward, my turret will find her. So if we can be quiet, we might be able to sneak up on her from behind. Maybe. Assuming she stayed here, which it doesn't look like she did. She did not stay here. Okay, where did you go? Through this door. There's another one of these. Got it. One of the things that the game doesn't really tell you is you do not have to stay in line of sight to continue hacking. You only have to stay in line of sight to start the hack. So you can actually hold down the hack button, walk into frame, and then get right out. Now, let's see if we can't get her attention somewhere where these turrets will do a lot of the work for me. Ooh. I hear her. Move. Move! Okay, I don't think I can make it. If I had double jump activated, I probably could. There she is. I see her. I don't know why my turret's not doing anything for me. She ran over here. Now, if I die again, I'm looped. I'm done. Freaking... She's right up on my turret. I need her to go over there by it. She's still up there. The longer she stays up there, the longer she just wastes havoc. Which is okay with me. Thankfully, I don't think this car blows up, but I could be wrong, and we might land that. There she is. There she is. Oh, darn it. I need her. There we go. The turret's starting on her. Go, turret, go! Get her, turret. Come on. Yes! I don't feel remotely cheaty about that. That's why I put the turret there. Alright. So now, what we can do is we can go up to her. Anytime she dies, you can get stuff from her. But pro tip, if you're ever playing this and you kill Juliana, absorbing her residuum gives you all of your lives back. And so now it is as if I had not died at all in this level. So every person, well, not every person, but all the important people on the island have what is called a slab, which is just a power, and they each have their own unique power. And Colt's is called reprise. Reprise is basically like when you die, you don't loop right away. You can loop. You can die twice and still come back. On the third death, then you get looped. So that's his special power. And when you kill one of the visionaries, you get their power that you can take as their own. The slab, yeah. So this is called shift. Shift is a slab, and so is Nexus. And then reprise is the one that's always equipped. Return the slab. I know, I think about that every time too. Return the slab. I wonder, can I shoot Nexus from this far away? Yeah, I can. Sucks to be them. Okay. So that's just the first half. The first half of what we've been doing is just getting Juliana out of the way. Now we have the rest of the level to do. So what you can do... How do I look at it? Journal? So these are two of the visionaries. They both happen to be on here. For some reason I can't tag both of them. I don't know why. But basically they're at the party, and our mission is to kill them. Just reload our ammo here real quick. We're good. There's usually somebody hanging out on this wall. But I also don't know how much fighting. The Wolf's Den. I love the floating words. The floating words is one of the really quirky things about the game that I will not explain at this time. Mask one. I didn't ask. Everyone tells Cold. Find his. Everyone's got tells Cold. Find his. So, the thing with Alexis Dorsey, who's the person who lives here, this is Dorsey Manor. Alexis is throwing a party, and everybody at the party is wearing masks. So, to kill Alexis, you have to figure out which one is Alexis. Which is just kind of a neat thing. The turrets get a little funky. They have to have enough room to be deployed, basically. There we go. Somebody can see me. Where are they? Right there. Headshot! Headshots in this game are so satisfying. I have never been more satisfied by a headshot in a game than this one. Oh no! The turret's getting to work before I want it to get to work. No, turret, no! Don't be so brave. Don't be so brave, turret. Well, I was gonna go after Wenji first, but I guess we're gonna do this instead. I love it when everyone's like, it better not be cold. It is cold. It definitely is cold. I don't need the sniper rifle for this one. They're gonna run for it. We're gonna kill this guy. Because he's the scout. So he'll sound an alarm and get more than just the enemies in the direct vicinity. Now there's like several different ways to figure out who's Alexis, but one of them is just shoot everybody. Which is one of my favorite methods. That won't be Alexis. He never has trinkets, and that's a female body. Don't think that's Alexis. He's not dual wielding. Even though he is usually in a black suit. Like that. Hello. Could be Alexis because you have two. No. Yep, that was Alexis. He has two guns. Goodbye, Alexis Dorsey. We still have to find Wenji. We'll have some fun. Wenji's over there enjoying that part of the party. We'll get them eventually. It's my favorite method. Did you kill my turret? Don't kill my turret. I cared very much about that turret. I love the slow jazz. Sucks to be you. Oh, hey. This is about to get crazy. I love this little tribunal. Hi. Gotta remember I don't have the turret there watching my back. Oh, did I give you a headache? My bad. Headaches are so annoying. I know there's more of you. I know there's more of you. You gonna throw a bottle at me? Where'd you go? I'm so scared of that bottle you threw at me. Okay. Music stopped, which means that particular group of people has been handled. See the glitch fixed itself. So there's like 5 million ways into here and into the party. This is another way you can sneak up here. Wingy usually is up here. There's a few reasons why she might not be. Now, another thing you can do with Nexus is all the visionaries take more damage, right? It's much harder to shoot them. However, the regulars do not. So what you can do... She's still over here? Where is she? There she is. You can loop her to a regular person, and when you kill the regular person, you actually kill her with one shot. So that would have taken a lot of shots to do. Would have been very difficult, and instead, I was able to do it with one bullet. Another pro tip. Hey, Wingy. How you feeling? I don't really need personal trinkets. Do you have any weapon trinkets? It's not a bad Volpat. Now, technically, we're done, and we could leave, but then we wouldn't see the rest of the house. You know? Then what would we do? Now, you can shoot this, and it turns the power off out there to something. It turns the power off to the stereo. I don't know really why you'd want to do that, because the stereo covers up your sound when you're sneaking. But, you know, maybe there'd be reasons. What's our frame rate doing? I'm curious. See, Deathloop stays more in the 40% range, but it gets up to 60, which is pretty nice. I hate Alexis so much, but I love his house. Big fan of Alexis's house. There's a lot to do in here. Residuum. Yeah, see, even there we dropped down to like 29. See, the light effects here are fun. These just drop candies. You can mess with these, and you can actually make the the grunts trip on these when they come after you, which is pretty cool. Hi. This is awkward. I thought I killed everybody. Not doing too well here. I thought for sure when everybody rushed out of the party I killed everybody, but I was wrong.
Visual ID on target.
Forgetting I don't have Carnesis. Ugh. That is so powerful. Just being able to kill like half a room on your own. One shot. I wanted to show you guys the most disgusting room in the whole game. So this is the party room, and you can speak into this microphone. So here, I want weapon trinkets. That's fine. Where is Alexis's body? There it is. You see, now we're down to like 15 frames there. Which is fine. That sound is the sound of mines in the basement, but I'm not worried about that. So this is a meat grinder. We didn't get to see it because I kind of accidentally started the party instead of getting to hear it. But this is a meat grinder, and during the party, people come up here and stand and say stuff. And if Alexis doesn't like them, he drops them in the meat grinder. Okay, meat grinder. What does he do with the meat from the meat grinder, you ask? It's not this way. Do 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 do. Friday Rockets in the house tonight. I usually find this room so easily. Where is it? I love this house so much. I hear it. Ah, this is the meat grinding room. There you go. Mmm. Meat. And little fondue fountains. In case you want to dip your food in the meat fondue. Personally, what I'm more horrified by than the 666 meat grinder, these are cupcakes or muffins or something with Brussels sprouts in them. Who's gonna eat those? This is fun too. I mean, honestly, who is gonna be like, you know what I want? A muffin with Brussels sprouts on the top. Just sick. Just sick. I love how cool this game looks. Look at that, look at that! Ugh. See, that's what I was not getting on my old card right there. All sorts of questionable taste. Kathleen silently thinks to herself, I would eat a muffin with Brussels sprouts on the top, Jess. I forgot how active this area is. A lot of times, even if there isn't somebody else, I'll still use Nexus because I get health from it. So I'll get some health back. Oh, somebody signed off the siren. keep forgetting I don't have Carnesis. Come on. Gotcha. Oh, there's so many of you. Go under, Colt. Dang it! We died again! Most cultural heritage is mocker fine dining. You're right, it's terribly rude of me. Here's a statue of Alexis Dorsey. It's not to scale. One of my favorite things to do is blow it up! Oh, we are getting so many low frames here. Just so many. Could I go and just leave and be successful? Yes. But what would be the fun of that? What would be the fun of leaving anybody alive in this house? Not very much, let me tell you.
Movement over there.
Ah. Hold on. Okay. Usually, after you finish the party, a couple of people spawn out here. Doesn't look like that happened this time. Oh, they did. They're just over there. Okay, let's, we're gonna regroup and then come back. Alexis, you can't out. Ooh, you're dead. She's very upset that I'm ruining her day by giving her work to do. She has important things to do. Boop. 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 Yep, there's more people. We're just gonna hop back up here and go back to sniping. The only thing about the coil is if you wait too long, it fires on its own. So you have to cancel it. You're gonna throw a bottle at me? Do 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 do. Oh hi. Rip. It's weird to me whenever I watch YouTube, the slightest bit of frame drop bothers me when I'm playing an anomaly at 10 to 12 versions. My 13 laptop sometimes forget. It is, I think though, when that happens, you're like so focused on your own game. You can kind of forgive the immersion a little bit more, but like when you're watching, that's all you can think of. You know what I mean? This game overall, I think, does considering I have all of the settings up all of the way, like it would perform better if I turned some things down. But I don't. It's really only when I have like 30 people running to shoot me at the same time, like I did there, that I have any kind of performance issue with the game. Okay, so I saw an exclamation. Oh, yep, there's still some people alive over there. I think, oh yeah, there's a lot of people alive over there. We'll try to collect my 2 bodies and then call it good. Because really at this point, it's just a question of like, what are your own goals for yourself? So I'll just get myself in a position here where I can... But there's just so many people at this party. If you go the kill everybody route at this party, you're going to be shooting people for a while. Is he about to hop himself off the hill there? Gotcha. Ah, that was a miss. I think it was a miss. Something blew up. You got eyes? I don't think you have eyes anymore, actually. To be more specific, I think you no longer have eyes. Oh, well, that was bad. I thought I made it. Headshot. I shouldn't have doubted myself. I would have made it. How many people are in this map? So many. Just so many. So we'll finish up this. And then I think I'll actually load up Fallout for a minute. Because even though it's nowhere near as exciting, because it's a much older game, I do think it actually looks a little bit better than it did before the card. And so I can kind of show that off. And then, crap. Oh, wow, there's way more people in this building than I thought there was. Holy crap. Man, I thought I killed everybody. But nope. Hey, Cole. Hey, hey! There's Dom. Hold on, Dom. Hold on. I think you're singing lyrics to me. 3 clicks to my night. That's what I was hoping for. God, I love that song. You throwing a plate at me? You loser. Very much would like some help. Okay, let's get out of here. If I really wanted to kill everybody at the party, I would have come with Carnesis. So, there's only so much we're going to be able to do. It's time to go. Time to go. Time to go. It is a good song. How you doing? I was hoping you'd drop in. I was showing off a little bit of Horizon Zero Dawn earlier. Fought a Fireclaw. And now we're here doing my favorite area level in Deathloop. And I was actually just about to pop back over to if I remember correctly, I do remember correctly. Pop back into Fallout and show that off. So I haven't reset my progress here yet. I was saying I will eventually stream Deathloop, but I'm gonna reset Colt before I do that. This is just a little bit of fun. Exactly. We've been not the best frame rates playing Deathloop, but I mean Deathloop is kind of a beefy game anyway. It's definitely the beefiest one I own. Whoops. I was hacking the wrong thing. Is the guy still in the canyon, or did that already go off? Or cannon, not canyon. He must have already shot out of there. Okay, we gotta get our other body here, and then we can get out. Exactly. Yeah. It's definitely streamable, especially because I'm streaming in 30 frames per second, so it's certainly... And this is high settings, too, so I'll show you. So this is streaming on... like very high, ultra, ultra, ray traced, all of this doodads on. Like, I would definitely get a higher frame rate if I lowered my standards. This is my proximity charge. For the fun of it, while we're here, once you learn a key code, you never have to type it in again. The game will just remember it for you. My bad, guy. Don't ask questions about what's going on in that room. You don't need to ask questions about that room. Oh, you never figured out the save from here? Oh. Yeah. So, the way to do it, there's this note in here somewhere. It might not be in here this time of day. But it basically tells you, yeah, this one, how to set this so it kills someone. And basically, yellow is safe. If you set it to red, it will kill one of the 3 people in the pack. If you set it to blue, it'll kill one of the other 2 people in the pack. And then you have to figure out where they live. And if you go there, can't remember exactly how you do it. It's something where you have to, like, kill somebody. If you kill one person, they don't come to the smoke pack, I think is what happens. And so you kill one of them, and then they'll be, like, the other person will be at their home, and then you can get their code for the safe, and then you do the other, you kill the other one, you get their code for the safe. And then you can get in here. If you want to know what's inside, it's a nice little room where people have lots of fun. The safe I've never figured out, maybe you have, is here. Oh, frick. How many people are on this map? I say that like I'm annoyed and not having a lot of fun. Okay, they're all statues. Sometimes they're not all statues. The safe I've never figured out is this one. This is several dice. I've never figured out this one, so I have... It's not in here, but I've solved the first 2. So the 2 triangles that are on here, I've solved the code here, and I've solved the code here, and I think the other code is here, but I don't actually know. But this is the safe that I've never figured out. I think that's one of the last things I still haven't figured out. Also, did you ever get the poop sign? It's one of my favorite things in the game. Where you set it up so the sign says poop. I love the poop sign. You think you did the underground safe. That is the one I haven't gotten. I've not got the poop sign. The poop sign was like my favorite long-term joke. Which I will definitely show off on stream at some point when I play. I wish you played this on PC, because then we could invade each other. What are the others? There's not one. If you don't do something in the morning, the sign gets destroyed and never gets made. Okay, is there anything I desperately want to keep? Probably not. I think I have all the personal trinkets. Weapon trinkets. Oh, let's see, what do we got here? So I like Lightning Strike a lot. Big box is not bad. I'm not the biggest... that's never a bad thing to have more of. Yeah, that's fine. Start another day. Yeah, sure it gets made. You did play it on PC? Did you not have it through Steam? Because I don't think you show up on my Steam friends. We should play online together. I don't play online very often because of the lag. I think it would be fun. You did have it through Steam? Am I just going crazy? Hold on. Am I just going crazy? We're Steam friends, aren't we? Because I don't have you on here. Are we not Steam friends? I could have sworn we're Steam friends. But I only have Runaway Robot. I just haven't played this. Are we not friends, Tom? I thought we were friends on Steam. I could have sworn we were Steam friends. Oh. Well, yeah, but I think it should still show up here. Even if you're... Because I'm on offline mode most of the time. I could have sworn we were Steam friends. Well, we'll figure it out. This isn't everybody's problem right now. So that's how it works. So you play the 4 different levels, and... anytime you see this icon, that means one of the visionaries you need to kill is there. That sort of thing. Alright, let's see, we've been going about 2 hours, which is pretty good. I still want to show you guys Fallout. I need to stretch my legs real quick, though. So we are going, I'll, turn off Deathloop. And I'll come back and we'll play a little Fallout, just so you can kind of see what Fallout looks like on the new card. I just need to take a quick break. So I will return to you momentarily. Okay. I am back. Let's bob over to Fallout really quick. So Fallout looks a little bit different, especially in Far Harbor, just because there's all of the fog in Far Harbor. But like broadly, it's I mean, it's not going to be altogether that different. Oh, hold on, I forgot that it does this weird thing where it like pops up behind Steam for some reason. I don't know why. So it doesn't look that different, but it looks different enough. We gonna do a thing, Fallout? We coming? Nope. Apparently we're just gonna not work. That's fine. Interesting. Huh, okay. Well, Fallout doesn't want to open. So I'm gonna have to solve that mystery. I wonder if it's because I was playing it on my friend's computer. So like a friend of mine was helping me set up Fallout. Or a friend of mine was helping me build my computer. And we changed a bunch of settings. Yep, that's what it was. We changed a bunch of settings on my computer for his screen, because he has a 1440 screen and I don't. I have a 1080. All of my other games automatically went back to my computer. Or my monitor, except for Fallout, apparently. So, there you go. That it did not crash. I just clicked out of the window and it panicked, so no one panic. Oof. That is not the right ratio. That is not... I've looked at this menu for, like, you know... Oh, yeah. It's just changed the entire aspect ratio on my whole computer, because I'm looking over at my second monitor and everything's wrong. I don't know what just happened. Hold on. I've looked at this game for 300 hours, and this is not what the game looks like. And it's completely acting weird. Interesting. Well, we might not be able to play Fallout until I get whatever's happening figured out. I'll keep trying. But it just like, and now everything just went back. So whatever I was doing completely changed the aspect ratio of my entire computer. So that's pretty cool. 1440? Yeah. When opening a new game, it crashes if it's because of the mod order. When you crash in Fallout startup, it's because of improper game settings drivers. Yeah, I haven't changed drive. Well, it could be because I have new drivers. I suspect it's more of the screen ratio thing. So this should be my computer's resolution. Let's try that instead. We should all be fine. That shouldn't be the problem. If this doesn't work, we just won't do Fallout until I fixed it. You may need to check your GPU settings for Fallout 4, and the windowed borderless option may not be checked. Oh, that's possible. Yeah, see, now it's playing it, but it's not my full window. Now it is. And it just changed my screen. Okay, well, this is closer. Whatever. This is at least functional. I still don't think this is right, but it might be. I can't see the chat because my computer, once again, shows different aspect ratios. I'll just have to play around with it. I think what happened was we effed around with my computer aspect ratios. It didn't crash. I just clicked out of the window. It never used to do this. When I would click out of the window. That is so freaking weird. Okay. And see, this looks less than what I used to play it on.
Don't let the island catch you off guard.
Those tools you found are a joy to work with.
Okay, I think we're gonna not do Fallout for a little bit. I think I'm gonna try to get Fallout fixed. And I need to get it fixed because we need to keep going with it. But it's definitely, I mean, this doesn't look bad. But I can't see anything over here because every time I leave the window, it like resizes itself. So I'm not entirely sure what it's doing. This is 100% because we changed settings for his monitor. And everything went back on its own except for Fallout, which I apparently need to put back myself, which I can figure out. So that's fine. We've been going, over 2 hours, and I don't usually like to go too much longer than that on a Monday anyway. Some quick schedule notes. I want to stream this Saturday. Still. Especially because we couldn't stream this last Saturday. However, I have family stuff this upcoming Saturday. So, if I stream this Saturday, which is the plan, I would say it's more likely I stream on Saturday than not. But I'll probably stream much earlier. Right? So, for right now, it's about 10 minutes to 4 p.m. Eastern. I may stream as early as like 8 or 9 in the morning, which is probably inconvenient for a lot of people, but I still want to play some Fallout. I might wait until 10, but I'm not going to be able to do like 5 hours into the afternoon like normal on Saturday. My hope is to make up for it on Friday. I think this Friday I can. So I'll be back later in the week with some Fallout. I'll get this fixed. But especially considering we couldn't stream Fallout over the weekend and we didn't stream Fallout today. So, but I'll call the stream here. I wasn't gonna go much longer anyway. But I appreciate you guys being here, checking out the new graphics card. I'll get Fallout fixed. And these are both games that will definitely be on the docket in the future. Deathloop after I play Death of the Outsider. But I appreciate you all being here. I hope you all have a great day. And, yeah, thank you, Kathleen. And I will talk to you all later.